Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and as promised, here is my first of 2018, What's in My Bag video. I think these are fun to watch. I'm always curious to see what other people carry in their handbags, and right now, this is one that I got at a thrift store for, I believe, $4. It was half price day, so I think I paid like $4 for it, and actually I didn't even, my mom treated me, but it's holographic, it's gorgeous. It's not getting the best sun reflection right now, but I'm obsessed with it. It is by a brand, it says Chi for Ulta Beauty. I'm pretty sure Chi is some kind of hairstyling product. So this is probably like a gift with purchase item or something, but I don't really shop at Ulta all that often, and I probably wouldn't spend the minimum required to get something like this. So I'm obsessed with this bag. I love it so much. It's the same front and back. It's just got a magnetic closure on top like this. On the outside, I have my little pocket bag that I get as a gift for my friends. This is French lavender. It's upside down, so I can't read it. I got this adorable cat pocket bag holder for like 75% off recently at Bath & Body Works. It actually glows in the dark, though I've not looked at night yet and charged up to see if it really glows, but I'm obsessed with it. It was so cheap. It was like $1 or something. And then I have one of my unicornos, actually mermicornos from Neon Star by Tokidoki. I got 2 of these in blind bags that were gifts from friends. So I keep one on my purse and the other one I keep on my closet, where I have racks of peg hooks that I get from the Dollar Tree, where I hang all sorts of collectible keychains. I have shot videos of that before. I could do an updated one if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. It's just a fun way to display unique key rings, and it's obviously dirt cheap, because I asked at my local Dollar Tree, one of the managers, if it would be okay if I took some of their clip strips when they were empty, and she said, we throw them out anyway. You're literally doing me a favor by taking them. Please take them whenever you like. You're more than welcome. Because they send new clip strips with anything that comes with clip strips, apparently. So anyway, this is the bag itself, though. I love it so, so, so much. I'm trying to angle it so you can get some of the pretty holographic look to it. But anyway, all right, here goes. Put it on my lap, and we're just diving in. All right, first thing I have is my Tsumsum Checklist. I actually, back on August 15th of 2017, I went through and found a place that listed every single vinyl Tsumsum. I'm going to move these straps because they're going to be annoying. That was available as of that date. And some of them were listed more than once because they were listed in different sizes and whatever. But this is all of the ones that were available as of then, with variations. Like, here's all the different versions of the Alice, here's all the different versions of Angel, and I list next to them SM or L, depending on which size I get, if I've gotten the small, medium, or large. Like, for example, the alien from Toy Story I have in medium and large, but I still need a small. There are tons on here that I have none of yet. It's like pages and pages and pages long. And this was only as of August 15th of last year. So as I get new ones, like the Fuzzy Tsum Friends were not even available as of that date and time. So like at the bottom, I just put a note here, Fuzzy Tsum Friends. And right now the only ones I have are Stitch, Pumbaa, Tigger, and Lady. So as, you know, new ones are coming into my collection that are not listed on this list. I also have Dale. I listed Dale. Okay, see, I went to the D section and I listed Dale Fuzzy and checked him off. So I'm just making little notes of newer ones that I'm accruing, so I don't have to actually go through and reprint the whole list, because it's a crazy list. My friend Billy asked me yesterday, what's on your Tsumsum vinyl wish list? And I was like, oh my gosh, it's just, I have this crazy list of what I'm collecting, and I could send you like an email copy of it, but it's like insane and out of control. So what I have to do is really go through and write down the ones that I'm desperately, desperately hunting for. Boo is one. I want Boo so badly in the mystery pack, the one that comes where she's in like the little Chinese food carton. I don't remember which series of mystery pack she was. I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6. She is a chaser, so people have been having a really hard time finding her, but I would love to get Boo. Even without the accessory, just in any size, I would love to get Boo. I'm just looking at my list here, just scanning quickly, like characters that I have none of yet in any size that I would really love to have. Let's see. That's not what this is about. This is a what's in my bag video. But like, for example, I definitely would love to find a Boo. I would definitely love to get a Flynn Rider. I don't have any Flynn Riders yet, and I really like Tangled a lot. Eeyore, I still need a small Eeyore. I didn't realize that. I have him in medium and large. I also have the ColourPop and the Pastel Parade version of him. But I don't have a small standard Eeyore. Wow, that's shocking. Because I do have Stitch in small, medium, large. Those are my two favorites, Eeyore and Stitch. Like, I would love to get, I'm trying to think of, like, favorites. I would love to get Lotso in any size. I don't have any Lotsos yet. Peas in the Pod, I don't think I have in any size yet. I would really like to get those. Oh, no, I do have a large Peas in a Pod. Okay, so that's the only Peas in a Pod I have. Pascal, I have in medium. I'd love to get a small and large of him. Moana, I don't have any Moanas yet, and I really want Moanas. This is more for Billy than anybody else because she asked me which ones are on my wish list. Squump, I have in small, medium, and large. I think I have all 3 sizes of Lilo. I'm double checking, though, because I'm all about Lilo and Stitch. It's my favorite Disney movie ever. Lilo. No, I don't have a small Lilo yet, so I definitely am looking for a small Lilo. Groot, I would love to get in other sizes. I think I only have one Groot right now. Yes, I have a large Groot. I'd love to get a small and medium Groot. I'd love to get Rocket Raccoon in medium and large. I do have a small one. Rapunzel, I only have in medium. I'd love to get her in small and large. I mean, honestly, I just love buying ones that I don't have. The Ugly Duckling from Lilo and Stitch I only have in large, so I'd love to get him in small and medium. How do I have Tigger? Do I seriously not have any Tiggers besides the purple paint ColourPop? Oh my gosh, well I need every size of Tigger apparently. I probably need some Piglets too, don't I? Let's see. Piglet I need in... No, I do have all the Piglets. I don't have any Tiggers besides the ColourPop. That is crazy to me. Because I love the Winnie the Pooh characters so much. But yeah, off the top of my head, I mean, those are like the main ones that are popping into my mind. Honestly, any Fuzzy Tsums, I'm obsessed with the Fuzzy Tsums. I have to add Dale to my list. So the only ones I have of those are Stitch, Pumbaa, Tigger, Lady, and Dale. So any other Fuzzy Tsums I would love to get. But anyway, that's one of the things in my purse. We're already 7.5 minutes in, so I got to move a little bit more swiftly here. I'm just going through the paper crap right now. This is a P.F. Chang's Gift of Good Fortune, $10 off an order because I had serious issues at P.F. Chang's and they sent me that as a little gesture of, we're really sorry. Oh, and here is the letter from the manager saying, you know, come in and we'll take better care of you next time, yada, yada, yada. We won't get into that in detail, but let's see. Okay, I'm just going to pull all this stuff out. It's actually not a whole lot, surprisingly, for a bag this size. Okay, I have a random pull tab from a soda because eventually I'm planning on making a bracelet out of these. You can use elastic and you can string them together and make a really cool pull tab bracelet, and this one happens to be a black pull tab that was in my car. I don't know what the heck I bought that it came on, if it was a special beer or a, like, energy drink, which I really only drink when I go to Monster Mania because I need to keep myself awake till late at night, but that was in my car, so I threw that in my purse. I do have a pouch with some stuff in it, so let me get that out too. But yeah, relatively speaking, this is a pretty empty bag for me. I usually have a lot more crap in my bag than I do right now. But let's see. Okay, I think that's everything. There's extra pockets in here, but there is nothing in them. I just keep stuff in this zippy pocket. Okay, sorry, sniffles. I have my keys. And this is the animal shelter where I volunteer. It is called Pets for Love. You can definitely check them out on their website. It's a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous donation-only rescue. We have no paid employees. It is all volunteers. All of the money we get to help these animals either comes out of our director Dave's generous own pocket or donations we get of either financial donations or donations of food and litter and toys and what have you, whatever the cats and dogs may need. It's a wonderful organization. Sorry, blowing a little off camera, I hope. Yeah, kind of. even if I didn't volunteer there, I would love this place. But yeah, you can check them out. Pets for Love, PETS, the number 4 LUV.org. You can check them out if you like. Plug, 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 because I love it. I love the place I work. And I say work, but it's purely volunteer. Okay, so we already went through the paper stuff, so that can go back in. Keys went back in. A pack of tissues, Calciprese, because I get nosebleeds literally every day of my life. I've shared this with you guys in other videos before, but I took a medication called Accutane when I was around 18, 19 years old. It was for cystic acne. It was prescribed by my dermatologist, and it ruined my nose, like literally forever. I have pretty good skin, but every single day of my life since I was the age I took it, and I took it for 6 months. I literally had to go in for blood work once a month to make sure it wasn't damaging my liver. That's how hardcore this medicine is. I would highly recommend to anyone out there considering taking Accutane, please, please don't. It dried out my nasal passages so badly that I get multiple nosebleeds literally every single day of my life since taking these meds. And I am 44 years old now, so just a word of caution, my personal opinion. Listen to your medical doctor if you choose, but I highly recommend staying the heck away from Accutane. Next, I have this little Deary Lou notepad. This is one of the lesser-known Sanrio characters. This I've had in my possession since 2003, back when little Sanrio notepads were only 85 cents. Now I think ones this size are like $1.50. But I just jot little notes in there. I always have to have some sort of a little notepad on my person. I have a double-ended Sharpie, and the reason I have this is because when I get gift cards, I like to write on the back of them. I put little round stickers, the same ones I use on the bottom of my Revos and my EOS's. This is just a little tip. I put them on there, and I write on the back what my current balance is, so that as I spend money, I can cross it out and write it on there. Or if I don't have a sticker on there, you can write on the card itself, but I prefer to use the stickers, because then if you use it, say it's a $50 gift card and you use $1 here, $1 there, obviously you're not going to want to write all over the entire back of the card. So that's mostly why I have a Sharpie, because this writes on the plastic well. And Sharpies are just good pens to have, so I have a Sharpie. I have 2 hair ties, because you never know when you're going to want braids or spontaneous pigtails. So, and even if you're doing a pony, it's always good to have a backup just in case. I have some meds in here. This is my generic Klonopin. This is my anti-anxiety med. I have to take it 3 times a day, and I generally forget to take my midday one, even though I have an alarm set on my phone to remind me to take one at 2, which it's 1:30 now, okay. I try to remember to take it 3 times a day like I'm supposed to, but anyway, I keep them in there. I have a nail clipper, which is for some reason open. I don't know why. It's got the little baby file inside and just a little fingernail clipper. Not even so much for nails, because I have a file for nails, but when you get those stupid little hangnails, little cuticle bits, I like to be able to just chop those because they drive me freaking crazy. This is a very, very old Ruby Stone nail file. You can't even really read anymore where it says Ruby Stone, and they're different packaging now, but they're these pink files. They're so fabulous. I buy them at Sally Beauty Supply. I swear by these nail files. They're my very, very favorites. Not sponsored, just saying I buy them there. I love them. I have my little lacrosse tweezers, because I am famous for getting stupid little hairs in my chinny chin chin, and they drive me freaking insane, so I always like to have a tweezer on me to pluck them. And of course, if you pluck them, that means they'll grow back. So I always joke with my husband, like, I gotta go in the bathroom now. The Billy Goat's gruff is like resurfaced, and now I gotta go try to pluck, like, you know, 17 1mm hairs out of my stupid face because they drive me crazy. And I just ripped a hair out of my head. That was nice. Okay. Of course, there's got to be a lip balm in there. The one I'm carrying right now is Chapstick Cake Batter. It's one of my go-tos. I love, love, love this one. I got my friend Marianne one of these, and she loves it too. I sent it to her ages ago, and she was like strictly like a original formula chapstick girl, but she was like, oh my gosh, like this is epic and life-changing, and she loved the cake batter, so I was happy to turn her on to that. I also have this CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm in the color... Does it have a color? I don't think it has a color. I think it just has a name. I mean, a number. Yeah, I don't see a color on it. I mean, I don't see a name on it. 260. Just has a 260 on the bottom. But it's a gorgeous color. It goes on like balm. It's beautiful in just one swipe. I mean, that's how much color you get, but it's really moisturizing like a balm. It's just super, super, super awesome. And this, I think I legitimately, like, my mom found it somewhere. I don't know where she found it, but it was still in the packaging. I think it was in the parking lot of a store or something. Obviously, it must have fallen out of somebody's cart, and it was like, well, their loss, unfortunately, for them was my gain. So I really, really, really love it. It's a product I would definitely rebuy. Now, we're getting to the nitty-gritty already. Wow, that's pretty cool. I have my Chuckle Cats, again, Sanrio lover. I have a little fortune cookie, fortune in the back. Imagination rules the world. I like to stick little fortunes in there when I get them. This is not credit cards or anything. This is stamp cards for, like, different places where I eat, or my nail salon, where I can, you know, if you fill up a stamp card, you get discounts or freebies. I have my BJ's card, my Showcase Star Pass card for a movie theater, Regal Crown Club for another movie theater, AMC movie card, my Red Robin royalty card, my Dave & Buster's power card, an extra Dave & Buster's power card that I guess I found one time that had a few cents left on it, a discount card for the thrift store that I go to that I don't want to promote because even though they have good deals, sometimes I hate the manager, so I never want to say their name. I have my Paul Frank wallets that I've had forever. It's a little dirty, but it's so stinking cute. And there's Clancy, the giraffe on the back. It's like, oh, tropical and fun. And I mean, yeah, it's my wallet. It's got my, you know, my cash, my coins, my driver's license, my credit card, etc., etc. Nothing thrilling in there. I have this really cool leather case that I keep my gift cards in, and right now it's pretty full of gift cards, yay, because Christmas wasn't that long ago. So right now I have a P.F. Chang's gift card that they sent me. A separate manager or someone else from corporate sent me a gift card in addition to the $10 off coupon I got. I also got a $25 gift card, so they really want to make things right with me. So props to them for that, I guess, after horrible service. I have a Walmart gift card, I have a Flying Tiger gift card, I have a Dollar Tree gift card, and I have a little bit left on a Target gift card. And then on the back here, I have my gold card for Starbucks, I have a Dunkin' gift card, I have a Subway card that doesn't have any value on it right now, but if you go to Subway and you get your card swiped, you can get points for your purchases, and eventually you can earn enough to get free sandwiches or whatever. I have a little bit left on a Fandango gift card that I will probably never use. It's $5.41. It costs way more than that to buy a ticket. You get charged a $2 service charge to buy from Fandango, so I probably will never use it. Like, legitimately, I would love to just give it away to someone that would use it, because the theater that I love best doesn't accept Fandango, or it doesn't sell through Fandango anyway, but I've had that for, like, ages. And then I have 2 free combo meal coupons from Wendy's because Wendy's gave me horrible service. And I am the person who will write to a company and say I had extraordinary service, but I will also write and say I had horrible service because I think that, you know, they need to get good and bad feedback so that they can do the best job possible. So anyways, the last thing I have is this Ipsy bag that I got from my friend Erin. It's so, so, so cute, and I keep my coupons inside there. Sorry, I'm so sniffly. I have some loose coupons, and then I usually keep a little envelope in the back that's just for ones for the grocery store. Can you see where it says, yeah, grocery there? And then I have loose ones, like I always keep Bed Bath & Beyond coupons because they take them even after they're expired. They also take them at Harmon, FYI. If you are a lip balm collector, you can use your Bed Bath & Beyond coupons there if you have a Harmon by you. Couple receipt surveys from Old Navy that I can use to get 10% off a purchase. Excuse me, some Burger King coupons. Oh, these are good coupons. If you ever find these in your weekly newspaper, the soft super pretzels, they sell these at the Dollar Tree, and they often have $1 off any one super pretzel, soft pretzel product. You can get the pretzel bites for absolutely free, so I always save those when I get them. I have some Dunkin' coupons. I have Ruby Tuesdays. Oh, that goes with my grocery, but it's not in there right now. Pirates Booty, some cat litter coupons, and some coupons I just recently gotten in the mail from Bath and Body Works, including a free gift up to $5.50 value. FYI, guys, when you get these coupons, if you get these coupons with the free gift up to $5.50 value, on the back it says present this card and get a free fun size body care item. I have brought up the fun size body sprays, the fine fragrance mists. Sometimes they are $6 or $6.50, depending on which Bath and Body Works you go to, because they do change the prices of those so frequently. They will still give you that as your free item, even though it's technically over $5.50. They pay more attention to it being a fun size item than the actual monetary value on the front. It may not always work. It may not always work at every Bath and Body Works. It depends on how their register scans the coupon. But I have several times been able to go in with fine fragrance mists that, again, are $6 or $6.50 and use those coupons, and they give them to me for free. And I would also be happy to pay the price difference if they would honor it that way too, if that's how they want to work it. Because it used to be, I think, back in the day, ages ago, that all of the stuff, the shower gels, the lotions, and the fine fragrance mists in fun size were all the same price, and then at some point they decided to make them different prices, and I'm not sure why. But that's just a little tip, you guys, because I've had a couple people say to me, how do you get free, you know, travel size fragrance mists? Well, that's how I do it. If you get those coupons and they come in the mail, and I've been on their mailing list for 100 years, I don't know how I got on it. I still get the coupons in my maiden name, and just little FYI, I will have been married for 14 years this coming April 14th. So I have not been under my maiden name since, you know, April 13th or so of 2000, or of 2004, sorry. So, I mean, that's how long I've been on this mailing list. And what kills me is that I lived in Florida for 8 years, and I would imagine that the coupons still came to my house, or my mother's house, which is my house again now, because I never got them forwarded to me in Florida, and my mother just got them and chucked them probably. For 8 years I could have been getting free stuff, or she could have been, because it's not like they check your ID. But the point is, I'm still on the mailing list, and thank goodness, because I get a lot of great stuff that way. But if you do get those coupons, it's certainly worth a try to go up with a fine fragrance mist. Say, you know, it's a fun size item. You don't even have to say anything. Just present it to them, present them the coupon, and they'll either say, yes, you can get this, or no, you can't. It doesn't hurt, you know. But I prefer the fragrance mist just because I have an awful lot of shower gels in my stockpile. I have an awful lot of fragrance mists in my stockpile too, truth be told. But if I am given the choice, I'd rather get the fine fragrance mist just because I like to carry them in my purse, and they get used a lot more often than like a travel size shower gel would. And I very rarely use lotion. I have oily skin in general. I pretty much use lotion on my feet. At nighttime, I'll put it on my feet, and then I'll put on like little fuzzy socks to try to keep them from, you know, being nasty, you know, the way feet get nasty. But anyway, so that's what's in my purse, you guys. It really wasn't that much. Certainly not enough to warrant a 23-minute video, but I had to go off on my little tangent about the Tsumsums because Billy did ask the question and I wanted to answer her. Although, you know, at this point it should be irrelevant, Miss Billy, in light of what you sent me this morning. You should not be spending any more money on me because you are so freaking ridiculously generous. She sent me a gift to celebrate my reaching 1,000 subscribers because that's how freaking awesome she is. As if her recruitment of probably most of the last 50 subs that I got to get to that goal was because directly a result of her reaching out to girlfriends in a Facebook group she belongs to who like came forward like a united front, like women always should for each other, having each other's back, saying, I'm in, girl, I'm in. No questions asked. I'm going to sub your friend because I want to help, because I think it's a worthy cause and I want to help support her. So in case anyone was wondering how my numbers went up so dramatically yesterday, that is all thanks to my beautiful friend Billy, and a few other people mentioned posting things to their friends, so I know they helped as well. But the majority of the bulk of those last 50 subscribers probably came courtesy of Billy, and I love you so, so much. I hope you're watching this. Don't cry. I don't want to cry because the two of us have been so emotional in the past 24 hours, but I love you with all of my heart. You are just one of the biggest blessings in my life, and you are such a dear friend. She lives in Virginia. I'm in New York, but damn it, one of these days we are It's not even a matter of if this is going to happen, it's a when it's going to happen. We're going to have an amazing day. You're going to come visit me in New York, or I'm going to visit you in Virginia, or definitely we're going to go to Disney together because we love Disney. The two of us are obsessed with Disney. We're super Disney files. We love it, love it, love it. We're going to do that. It's going to happen. I love you. Feel good. Thank you for being so amazing to me always. And every day in every way, you are just a blessing to me, my dear friends. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please forgive the asides. I'm going to get back to sipping my coffee milk tea that I just tasted in my last video. Well, it is still warm because I'm rambling like a maniac as usual. Maniac. Yeah, that's me. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was fun for you, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye.